Question number 12. There are three main topics on Rosh HaShanna, mostly discussed in Tfilat Musaf. They are, first one is called Malchiot, the second one is called Zichronot, and the third one is called Shofarot. Let's briefly explain what each one means. The first one, Malchiot, is declaring that Hashem is our king. The second one, Zichronot, is declaring and asking Hashem to remember us in a good light, to remember the good that we do. And finally, the last one, or up to the third one, Shofarot, discusses how Hashem appears in this world and connects to this world very often through the sound of the shofar. Number 13. The number of brachot, mispar ha-brachot, in the Amidah of Musaf. So the answer is there are 9 brachot in Musaf. 3 at the beginning, 3 at the end, and then the middle 3 are the 3 themes of Malchiot, Zichronot, Shofarot. Each one is its own bracha, a total of 9 brachot. Now we get to Hey, Minhagim Shel Hayom, customs of the day. So, of course, the most famous custom of the day is dipping the apple in the honey. And so if you're looking at your sheet, number 14, the question is, do you say a bracha? In other words, do you say the bracha of Borei Pri Ha'etz on this delicious apple and honey? And the answer is a resounding yes. You do say a Borei Pri Ha'etz. Even though it is in the middle of the meal, meaning you already washed and had bread, you still say a bracha of Borei Pri Ha'etz. Matai Omrim Hayehi Ratzon. There is a special prayer, tefillah, that we say while eating the apple. We say, Yehi Ratzon Shetechadesh Aleinu Shana Tova Umituka. So when do we say this? The answer is, the best way to say it is after saying the bracha of Borei Pri Ha'etz and then taking a bite of the apple, swallowing a piece of it, and then saying that Yehi Ratzon, once again, Shetechadesh Aleinu Shana Tova Umituka, that we should have a new year that is good and sweet. 15. Pri Chadash, a new fruit. What night do we have the new fruit on? The answer is the second night. There's some confusion about this, but the second night is when we should have the new fruit. Next, Ha'im Mevarchem Shechianu al Pri Chadash, do we say Shechianu? The answer is no. We do not say the bracha of Shechianu on the new fruit. No Shechianu. And Lama Osim Edzeh, why do we do this? The answer is that we say Shechianu as the second night of Rosh HaShanna begins. We say it in Kiddush, we say it when lighting candles, but there's a question that maybe we should not be saying Shechianu for the new day of Yontif that is starting, because perhaps it's just an extension of the first day, and therefore it's nothing new, it's just continuing the previous day. So maybe we should not be saying Shechianu, to ensure that the Shechianu is not said in vain, for no purpose. We have a new fruit that night. So that way, even if the Shechianu was not supposed to be said on the day, on the night of Rosh HaShanna, in terms of celebrating the new holiday, but we at least have the new fruit, which warrants its own bracha of Shechianu anyway. So again, we don't say a bracha of Shechianu on the fruit, but rather we use the Shechianu that we said as part of Kiddush or lighting candles to count for this new fruit. 16. Minhagei Hayom, customs of the day. Osim Tashlich B'Yom Aleph, the first day of Rosh Hashanah. Okay, Tashlich is a very old custom, of course, of going to a river, a body of water, and reciting certain tefillot. So that's Tashlich. If the first day is Shabbos, then you would do it on the second day. But this year we do it on the first day of Rosh Hashanah. Be'ezeh sha'ah b'derech klal osim et Tashlich. What time of day generally do we do it? The answer is the afternoon, usually after lunch, either after or right before mincha. And finally, Ma umrim echad l'sheni b'leil Rosh Hashanah. What's the correct greeting to say one to the other on the night of Rosh Hashanah? And the answer is, here's a short version, L'shana tova, techatev v'techatem. That's it. One more time. L'shana tova, techatev v'techatem. Which means that you should be written and sealed for a good year. If you're talking to a girl, you would say L'shana tova techatevi v'techatemi. It's meaning the same thing. You should be sealed and you should be written and sealed for a good year. Have a Chag Sameach.